How's it going, guys? Today I just want to do a little tip on keeping your PC running. I just picked up this old, let's see, it's an E-machine. It's got all the SD, MMC, SM, MS Pro, your CF micro drive. I picked this up for doing some mods on my original Xbox, FTPing and hot swapping my hard drive and rebuilding hard drives. I've got some with error code 21, but I picked this up to make it easier for me to be able to work on my systems. And you need an older operating system to do it with IDE cables, which are these right here. What you do, say this is your hard drive right there, and it just plugs into it. And well, there's plenty of videos out there on that. Of course, I'm going to do one whenever I get up there. But something I noticed, the cooler fan, which is normally mounted right there on the heat sink, was filthy, and the PC wasn't running well. So I took it apart and looked on the inside. Now I've already hit this with 150 pounds of pressure with the fan still on it, and I stuck my finger in the fan to keep it from spinning after I blowed it out. But as you can see, if you don't take that fan off, there are still tons and tons of junk just clogging up your cooler. So what I suggest you do is take your fan loose. And this also goes for your external fan. As you can see, it's pretty dirty, and I've hit it with pressure too, but you can see how much is still on there, even hooked to the blades. All you'll need is a simple Phillips screwdriver, and just take out the 4 screws on the edges. And then I'll go over to my trusty bag. And what I've got is it goes from soft to stiff on the bottom. You can pick these up in, like, for hair kits to brush out your razors after you trim your sideburns up or bust your beard off for the summer. But I'll just take this in here and go through each fin on the heat sink and just clean all that junk out of there. Whew. Dang. I don't know if you can see the dust blowing around, but there's a ton. Looked like a cat lived up in here. And like I said, just pressure won't do it, because I was running 150 pounds of pressure on it from a air compressor out in the shop. And you can see there's still tons of it in there. And what this does is keep your GPU and CPU clean. I mean, running cool. I don't know what the operating temperature of it is supposed to be, but I'm sure with the way that this is clogged up, it wasn't cooling at all. And like I said, you know, I've already blown just gobs and gobs of dust out of the internal parts of the case, because the dust just circulates in there and attaches to everything. And of course, it's going to attach to where the air is being pulled from the most, but it was on everything. Now, let's the fan off. And just take your time and go across each blade. Make sure all that stuff's off of it. And what I'll do is get a rag with some isopropyl alcohol and then clean each individual blade off after I blow it out again. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Just a little, I don't know, it wouldn't be a tech tip, but it would definitely keep your tech alive, especially if you're wanting to do stuff in the future on future projects. Peace out from Texas, guys. I hope this helped.